This video is going to show you a couple of steps that you can do in order to fix your iPhone's battery drain. If you've recently updated your device to the latest iOS 26 software update and you notice your battery is draining much more for whatever reason, then follow the steps in the video in order to fix this problem. Step number 1 is to check which apps are using most of your battery life during the day. And we can easily check this by opening the Settings app on iPhone. After that, open your battery section by tapping here. And we'll have some options related to our battery life on this page, and you can see some of the apps which are using the most amount of battery. I'll tap on View All Battery Usage, and then you'll see how much percent each application is using. You can see that Facebook, ChatGPT, and similar applications are using a good amount of battery life, so you can either use them less during the day if you can, or if you see an application on this list which you barely use, but the app is using a lot of your battery, then you may want to delete that app from your phone. So, see which apps are at the top of this list, see if you can use them less, or even uninstall them completely. Fix number 2, which I have for you, is to go back to the main battery page, then scroll to the bottom and select the power mode option. We'll see 2 power options on this page, and that is the low power mode, which we have for quite a while now. But with iOS 26, you'll see this new adaptive power mode option. So let's tap on this switch to enable the feature. Adaptive Power Mode automatically adjusts how your iPhone runs during the day to save battery. When your battery starts getting low, or you're not using your phone much, it quietly reduces background activity, slows down some animations, and delays non-essential tasks to make the charge last longer. Unlike Low Power Mode, which turns a lot of things off right away, Adaptive Power Mode works in the background. Your phone runs normally when the battery's good, but it gradually makes small changes as the battery drops. So you get extra battery life without really noticing any difference. The Mail app on your iPhone can be a big battery drainer because it can use your internet connection and battery life in the background when you're not aware of it. It does this so that it can fetch you new emails, but this process can drain your battery significantly. So let's stop that. What you need to do is to open your Settings app once again. After this step, you're going to scroll towards the bottom and find the Apps section right here. We'll now find the Mail app from this list and then open it. The first option which we'll click on is this Mail Accounts at the top of the page, then Fetch New Data. If you have the Push option turned on at the top, or you have the Fetch set to every 15 or every 30 minutes, then I recommend you to turn both of these off. When the Push or the Fetch option are enabled, it will constantly check for new mail in the background, which uses your internet as well as your battery life, and turning these off should improve your battery life a little bit. A similar feature on iOS 26 which can drain our battery is the Background App Refresh option, and let's customize this in order to solve the battery drain. You'll want to open the main settings page once again, and then we'll tap on General. Once on the General page, you'll want to scroll down until you find this Background App Refresh. After a big iOS update, this setting often turns itself back on for almost every app. That means even the apps you hardly ever use can start running in the background again. While they're doing this, they keep your phone awake, use your internet, and make your battery work harder. Every little background task might not use much on its own, but when dozens of apps are doing it all day, it slowly drains your battery, even if your phone is just sitting in your pocket. The good news is, it's easy to fix. You can turn the feature off completely, or let only a few important apps keep using it. So you can keep Background App Refresh enabled only for the most essential apps. Maybe those are some productivity apps, some social media apps, or whatever you're using during the day. Just keep the most important ones enabled and turn off all of the other apps that you don't use as much. Or you can disable the feature completely by setting this to off. Step number 5 is to adjust your location services settings, because location tracking can quietly drain your battery if you leave it wide open. Go back to your main settings page, then scroll down and tap on Privacy and Security and open Location Services. Here you'll see a list of all the apps that are allowed to access your location. Many of these apps don't actually need to know where you are all the time, but if they're set to always, they'll keep using GPS, Wi-Fi, and mobile data in the background, and that can slowly eat away at your battery during the day, even when you're not using your phone. Go through the list and change any unnecessary apps to never or while using the app. For example, a calculator app, a notes app, or a game usually doesn't need location access. Only leave this on for apps that truly need it, like maps, or maybe a weather app. Once you're done with that, scroll all the way down to the System Services section. You'll find a bunch of settings here that are usually turned on by default, like location-based suggestions or diagnostics. Most people never use these, and they run in the background collecting data and updating your location. You can turn off anything here that you don't actually need. Doing this can make a noticeable difference over time because it reduces how often your phone has to wake up to check your location. And that means less battery drain throughout the day. Step number 6 is to remove or limit apps that use a lot of battery. Some apps are simply heavier than others, especially social media, games, and apps that constantly stay connected in the background. Even if you tweak all the right settings, keeping these battery-hungry apps installed can still cause your phone to drain faster than it should. The best way to handle this is to go back to your battery section in Settings and look again at the list of apps that are using the most power. If you see apps at the top that you barely use, but they're taking up a big percentage of your battery, it might be time to delete them. For apps that you do use regularly, try to limit how much time you spend on them during the day, or close them fully when you're done, instead of letting them sit in the background. Many of these apps continue to refresh and run even when you're not actively using them, which slowly eats away at your battery life. So these are some of the steps that you can follow in order to solve those battery drain issues on iOS 26. Also, this is a new update, so there may be bugs and performance issues which can drain your iPhone's battery life in the background. So what you need to do regularly is to go over to your software update page and check if you have any pending updates. If you do, download and install them in order to fix those bugs, and tell me in the comments down below if any of these steps solved your problem. And also, if you have any other fixes, then please make sure to leave them in the comments down below so we can help more people. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.